And welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be a Snapchat Q&A. You guys already know that I love answering you guys' questions because you guys leave the most amazing, interesting questions to answer. So today I'm going to be doing that and answering your questions. So I sent out a little picture on Snapchat of the little Snapchat picture thing. And I just said I'm going to be doing a Ramadan Q&A. So if you want to send in your questions, by all means do so. I must say I've got loads of questions, and I haven't even opened any yet because when I do the questions I kind of answer them straight. When I send a question out, I kind of am ready, so I do them straight away, and a lot of people get their questions missed or I don't answer them and I kind of feel bad. So I left it for now for around half an hour, let's say 40 minutes, since I sent the question in, and a lot of you guys have been asking questions. So anyways, stop rambling now, Amina, and I'm going to get right into the video. So I'm going to go from the first, so scroll down, go to the first question and answer that in like order, I suppose. Okay, so next, someone just tried to call me. Next question is from Asma. Do you still go on walks in Ramadan? Also, do you have any tips for those who have to go school, work whilst fasting? I will still go walks in Ramadan because I love walking. Maybe not as much as I do go walking on a normal daily basis, but I will obviously continue going walking because obviously I need to get some fresh air and I love walking anyways. So those tips who are going to work and fasting, last time this year I was working and I was fasting. Alhamdulillah, I'm fortunate enough for this year to not be going to work, but obviously I'm going to be working from home. But for those who are asking tips on fasting, I would say have a good suhoor and have a good night as well, because if you have a really good suhoor, like have like plenty of dates and stuff that would give you a lot of energy, like porridge and stuff during the day, then that will keep you going. Just say Bismillah before you go and make dua that inshallah you don't feel weak or you don't feel lightheaded or anything, and Allah will bless you and the angels will bless you. So inshallah everything will go fine. But definitely have a good suhoor, drink plenty of water in suhoor, and dates, porridge, stuff that will keep you going for longer. So definitely that's a tip to look into. Sumaya, hi, any tips for keep breath fresh whilst fasting and tips for people fasting in school? For clean breath, I'd say brush your teeth. Obviously it's a bit obvious, but brush your teeth in suhoor time, like before Fajr. Brush it really good and before you go to sleep as well, so your teeth is fresh. And a lot of people use miswak. I feel like that works as well, so you could look into using miswak. And if you want to keep your mouth fresh, I'd say just gargle and then spit it out. Gargle, if you wake up in the morning and your breath really smells, then gargle with water and then spit it out straight away, and maybe inshallah hopefully that will keep it going. Another call, Layla XO, she wrote, what's your favorite meal during the Ramadan month? That's a bit of a hard one actually, but during Ramadan I love all pastries. So I like samosas, I like moon pies, I like spring rolls. I love anything pastry. I can't love. Something that reminds me of Ramadan are like khajun dates, those big juicy dates. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And samosas, I want to say, them two remind me of Ramadan and I just can't live without them. So those two are something I always get for Ramadan and enjoy having during the month of Ramadan. Simra X, what is the best thing about Ramadan for you? Oh, she left a nice little picture of herself. The best thing for Ramadan for me is definitely the fact that everyone to do the best for Allah. I feel like that's something so amazing and so peaceful and rewarding to see. Like you could be walking the streets and you know that person is fasting, all the Muslims around you is fasting in that period of time, and I just feel like it's such a beautiful thing. And just generally speaking, I feel like a lot of people are just a lot nicer and they're like just so sweet. I don't know, I love the fact that everyone's fasting and it just keeps that bond going with all of us. So that's definitely one thing I love about Ramadan. Another girl called Najla19, she wrote, what Islamic books do you recommend during Ramadan? By the way, I love your videos, thank you. There are plenty of Islamic books out there. There's loads online. There is, if you go to any Islamic stores, there's multiple there. So I would recommend going to an Islamic store or you know, your corner local shops and stuff. If you actually go into it and look, there's so many. There's about marriage, there's about al-akhirah, there is about like how you should treat your parents. There's so many out there. I'm gonna try to get through all of them, so I'm trying to read them really quick. Taj96 says, hi Mina, love your video so much. Just wanted to ask, for girls that are unable to fast, what's the best way to utilize your time, as we are unable to pray and read the Quran? Hope you have a blessed Ramadan. Thank you so much. The best way I could say is, if you can't read, why don't you search on YouTube? You can watch so many lectures. I love watching lectures in Ramadan. It just brings back so much peace and ease into your heart. Listening to Quran, you can listen to Quran. You can watch YouTube videos of lectures. You can watch, listen to nasheeds. You can help your mom in the kitchen if she needs help, or just help people who are around you. But definitely something that I love doing it personally is listening to lectures. I love doing that, because it just occupies your time and you're teaching yourself something good and you're learning something at the same time. So definitely look into that if you don't do that already. Camila B, when did you first begin to fast and was it challenging? I don't even remember the first time I fasted. Obviously it was when I was way younger than I am right now, but did I find it challenging? I must have found it challenging, because for any little kid. But I feel how we first did it was, my mum used to tell me to like fast maybe a quarter of the day, and then half the day, and then the whole day. So we kind of used to do it in sections. But I guess that way is easier if you're a mother and you want to teach your kids how to fast and you want to teach them the benefits of fasting, then definitely look into doing that, because that helped me a lot. And we used to do that throughout for my sisters and brothers as well. So doing like half a day and then a whole day will help them and kind of teach them about how to survive without food and this and that. So yeah, definitely do it in little sections. I feel like that would help. Anaya wrote, can you do weekly Ramadan vlogs? Inshallah I will. I've just got a lot of stuff going on at the moment, but I'll explain to you guys more about what's going on. But yeah, it's a bit crazy and a lot of you guys are gonna be like, Amina, not again. But yeah, inshallah I will be doing vlogs, because obviously if you guys don't know, I do have a second channel which is Life with Amina. I'll leave in the description box below, but that's where I do my vlogs, and I pretty much do a vlog like every so often anyways. I am quite constant with that channel, so if you didn't know that, I'll leave that in the description box below, so you can go and subscribe and watch my vlogs. But I will definitely be trying to do vlogs, fingers crossed. Another girl called Naish wrote, normally in Ramadan what do you read? Meaning, normally Ramadan what do you read? Meaning Quran. Hope you're okay. Okay, thanks, I am okay, but that was a bit of a weird thing to write. In Ramadan I try to read like a juz'a of the Quran every single day, so I'm caught up with the Quran. So I'll read like I'll start in from Surah Al-Baqarah, and then I'll read a juz'a every single day. So in 30 days inshallah I'll finish all the Quran, which is 30 parts. So that's how I do it. Everyone does it a bit differently. Like I read a few pages after every salah. And so yeah, so I read the whole Quran, inshallah fingers crossed I can be able to do that this year as well. But yeah, I love doing that because it just makes me feel so good that I read the whole Quran. It's just amazing, and it's a great way to occupy yourself and keep yourself at peace. No worries, no stress, just take your time out and read some Quran. It's just amazing. Yani wrote, hi Amina, love your videos so much. Oh, love you too. It's so great to see your channel grow. Thank you. How do you pass your time during Ramadan? Please keep this anonymous. Yeah, sure. But don't mind you mentioning my name. Okay, just mention your name anyways. How do I occupy myself? Again, I mentioned I like to listen to Quran. I love to like help if I'm with my parents, and I like to help my mom in the kitchen, my sisters, we kind of all get together and we kind of help each other cook different dishes. But if I'm home alone, like right now, if I'm home, I'll probably like search recipes to make for iftar. I will listen to lectures, I would listen to nasheeds, listen to Quran. I'll just keep myself occupied. But yeah, that's kind of how I'll do it. I'll just keep myself occupied, because the more you have nothing to do, the more hungry you get, the more you think of, I want to eat, I'm so hungry and stuff like that. So the more you occupy yourself with things, not tiring yourself of course, then the more the day will go faster, and it will be like 1 hour before iftar, which is the best feeling ever, I must say. So yeah, Assalamu alaikum, hope you are in the best of health. Inshallah I am, alhamdulillah. My question is, after a long hot fasting, what's the ideal meal? Okay, what's the ideal meal? I would say is nothing carby, because as soon as you break your fast and you have carbs, you just feel so tired and so dehydrated, and you just want to sit and do nothing. So the best ideal iftar meal would probably be grilled chicken, grilled vegetables. You can add in maybe like some mashed potato, but not like to a minimum. If you have like pasta or like heavy dishes like rice and stuff like that, it will just make you feel so tired and you just feel like you don't want to do anything, you just want to sit. So the best way I would do it is I would break my fast with like maybe samosa, like a date, and then I'll get up and pray my maghrib, and then I'll go and eat a meal. But I won't eat something so heavy which I can't get up after that, or I'll feel like so lazy. I'll eat something that's good for me and that will fill me up, but like can keep me going basically. Hope that makes sense. Any clothes styling for tips for short girls, please? Love your style, by the way. Thank you. I'm pretty short myself. I'm 5'4". Any clothes tips? I would say don't get something that's so long, because this is going to make you look so short, but don't get something that's so short because it's still going to make you look short. So get something in between, like a long shirt will look nice, with a pair of jeans and stuff. But especially for Ramadan, I would say like get loads of abayas, kuftans, so pretty to wear. There's so many Islamic dresses out there. There's like multiple. If I go through every single one of them, this video is going to take forever. But definitely do your research online, because there's so many. I've got still so many questions. I apologize if I didn't answer your question. I'll probably feature them in my next one. But this video is so long, so I just want to end it here. I hope I've answered all you guys' questions. I know this is a lot more, but I apologize I can't answer everyone's. I hope you guys enjoyed this Snapchat Q&A Ramadan edition. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions and taking your time out. I appreciate that as always. Again, let me know in the description box below what's your Eid plans, because I'd really like to know. I think it's nice to share with each other, so leave all your suggestions and what you guys do every Eid, because we can all share it with each other and we can see what everyone gets up to. I think that's so cool. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Till then,